point out the call-in schedule on the website is not incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
It's been updated, but nobody's updated this.
Excellent.
We printed this out before we started.
So we keep adding new awesome stuff, is what Kathleen is basically telling us, which is sweet. Is there anything past 8 p.m. tomorrow?
I will just tell you right now.
That's what I was just looking up. I believe since I was looking that up online, it should be correct. So as I say, 9, 10-ish toasting. I will post the recipe for the Deceptive Sunrise. I can probably post the recipe for the non-alcoholic beverage that won as well. So it was something very odd, but yummy.
I'm having requests for D&D again this year, and I actually, it's something I wanted to talk to Graham about, because I know that he
I know
had
it's
some
after
stuff that
8 p.m.
he was knocking
She
around.
calls at 8, and then it's going to take a while for her to do her call, and us to listen to her and have a good time. So by the time all that's done and we get started, 9 or 10-ish.
My brain meets.
Please share your physics-based pickup lines.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so Ken, the warmth of Ken has been slowly cooking Graham's brain meats for the last little while.
Woo!
Woo.
When you stand so close to the sun,
Yeah.
it can have negative effects. But Graham, what was going on in your brain meats?
About the D&D?
About the D's and the other D's.
D's and additional D's. Well,
I do before college last week too.
we got that D's and D's thing from the people who make the D's and D's.
Let's crosstalk, please.
The Lair Assault.
Yes, the Lair Assault.
And we did a video about those particular D's and the other D's associated with them.
Were the other D's actually included in that?
I believe both D's. Yes.
Both D's featured in the Lair Assault.
Yes. And okay, so Lair Assault is designed to be played at stores, but it's also designed, more importantly, to be played quickly. It is a single campaign.
Well, it's a single encounter.
Well, it's a single encounter. It is 20 rounds.
Yes.
And that is theoretically something that we could do on the feed, because unfortunately a complete campaign takes forever, as witnessed last year.
Well, yeah, like that was probably 2 encounters that you guys did last year.
Yeah.
And it took
Yeah.
like 2 hours or something
Oh,
like
it took
that.
forever. So theoretically, Lair Assault is something that could be done live on De5ertBus without taking over too much time from other stuff.
Yeah.
He says after we just had 4 hours of Ken. But 4 hours of Ken raised $28,000, so.
Really?
Yeah, I know, right?
Dude!
Yeah. So, that's something we could do. Yeah. Maybe we should figure out. Okay, it's not the lava bears. Sorry, just saying Joe Poho. It's not Temple of the Lava Bears, but there is lava. And I'm sure if Joe was running it, he could insert a bear or 2.
Yeah. I think Lava Bears Graham, I think, really wants to run this Lair Assault.
I think,
That's what I was getting from him when we were talking before.
I think it could be fun.
And I'm okay taking a break from DMing for a bit. That's fine with me.
I've read the campaign. I don't think you need Jer on deck to be the one to kill the party.
Okay.
I think the encounter is really brutal.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's designed. It is the Lair Assault is like tactical D&D. And so you start with like a level 5. You're meant to start with a level 5 like tweaked character.
Yeah. As I understand it, Lair Assault is for the players who like to optimize.
It's the advanced class.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe we could do that.
Yeah.
Not immediately, but I think that'd be something that we would have to like raise a little capital for.
Yeah. Over time.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to set some sort of capital goal for that, or are you wanting to
What do
wait
you
on
think?
that? I don't know. I mean, every time I try for these kinds of things, I set the bar lower than I should have.
Story of De5ertBus.
Yeah. You know,
It
like,
seems to work though.
I set a goal for us singing that song that was very complimentary to Matt.
Which one?
Oh, you missed it. It's probably on YouTube. It was yeah. We did crewman Matt Wiggins to the Lonely Island song Jack Sparrow.
That was a good challenge. I appreciated that.
Yeah, it will be a group challenge, Viper X, I assume, if presuming Graham is cool with that.
Oh, like the group? Yeah, it'll be one of the donation market challenges. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that you can all.
But yeah, you know, like last time I did something like that, I said, hey, maybe they can raise $5,000, and they raised almost 10.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I don't know. What do you think is a good number?
Including the
Crewman Mott Woggins.
I don't know.
That's not enough.
Oh no, is that what I
We could go.
Oh my. When was that the?
We could go. We did give props. Sorry, Moldy McMold says, "Dear Dr. Lair, have we given props to Eddie Gorodetsky this year? Today's loading ready run video, in fact." gives props to Eddie Gorodetsky.
Have we given props to Frank Cifaldi yet this year?
No, we haven't.
Oh.
Frank Cifaldi, props to him.
Yeah, we should
He's the one who he originally put the ROM of Desert Bus online that we were able to download and play. Because
know.
of course it was not released.
Like, I don't know how much you guys know about the like unreleased ROM community, but it is cutthroat.
Oh yeah.
There are two very strong sects.
Not mine.
There are the collectors who want all of their collections to retain value, and then there are the people who want freedom of information,
Right.
right? And so there's always pressure to withhold games like Smoke and Mirrors and not put them out. So
Yeah.
it's great when people are like, no, this needs to be available in the public archive so that people can appreciate it, which we have.
Mm-hmm.
So much thanks for that.
What do you think about for this challenge?
Yeah.
The 3 zeros.
So one of these and then 3 of these.
Yeah.
I think that's too low.
You think it's too low?
Yes.
Oh wow. Really?
Yeah, because the other thing to remember is that these
Right, you can
double
donate
dipped
for
on
anything, right.
with $5 challenges.
$5 challenges or any donation really.
Yeah.
I don't know. Double that?
I say quadruple.
How's it going?
Quadruple.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, we'd have to do a good job of it.
No, yeah, no kidding. Well,
Like-
that's true because this would involve us roll. This would involve all the players rolling up characters for it.
Would it?
Would it, or are
Yeah.
there pre-gens?
What's the
There are
system?
not pre-gens that come with it.
So what's the system?
It's fourth.
It's 4th edition.
I can pick that.
Fourth edition characters, bonus,
I
not
can make
I
not
have
very
seen
difficult to make.
64K, so
Oh, that's
we know
good.
where at
They're
some point.
they're 5th level and they need to be good.
Ooh, I can bring in my level 80 fighter. Crankor.
It's weird.
All right, sure.
So like, do we want to involve like costumes or something in this? Would that be something appropriate? Like last year we did like Warriors of Darkness play D&D,
Oh yeah, we did,
Oh.
didn't we?
Yeah, that was great.
which was cool.
That was fun.
Okay, so what about let me think. If we set it high enough, can they like vote on what costumes we wear,
Yes.
or should it be part of, or should we set we will wear the following costumes?
It could also be
Well, who's going to be in on this?
I want to be in there. For sure.
I want to be on
Bill,
Yeah.
Crows,
Okay.
Ian. Do you have experience with 4th?
I'll be in.
Oh,
Okay, there's a whole bunch of people now.
providing it's not happening in the evening, I can be in on it.
Right. Okay. So when?
Or sorry, providing it is happening in the evening, I
Right.
can be in on it.
So should we aim for tomorrow evening then? What's happening tomorrow evening? Like tomorrow around this time?
We are doing toasty times tomorrow evening.
Okay. What's that mean?
Around this time, like 2 a.m.
We have
Fourth, everyone needs to.
Jank Creepy Doll at 10 p.m.
Everyone needs to work to
Or
the
12, sorry.
And then there's no options after that.
No.
After Creepy?
That's Wednesday you're looking at.
Tomorrow. Oh, wait, I guess today is
Yes.
Tuesday.
Exactly.
Hey, battery sprite. You
8
know,
p.m.
Crankor.
The
So-
chat is really
Divine Miss B.
Divine Miss B,
decided-
that was brilliant. Fuck.
I-
I mean, Bus.
I totally
I'm
missed that.
Penetration of
Wednesday
the
night.
classic
Wednesday night?
region
Okay.
is-
Yeah.
So
That was the best.
yeah.
What was it?
So who's gonna
Please
be here on
repeat
Wednesday
it.
night?
Please
Like,
repeat
it
it. We
was
missed it.
seriously the
Everyone
funniest.
here basically with me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So myself, yourself, Bill.
Yeah.
Then there's a bunch of others of you.
How many?
Were you wanting in on this, Ian, or were
Are
you?
you wearing glasses?
Am I wearing glasses? I don't feel like I
If there's
am.
enough people, I can
Don't wanna
actually.
bring
Oh.
Okay.
I just want to redeem
Yeah,
myself
Morgan.
from
Yeah.
last year.
That's good.
I've played rushing lava damage.
Okay. So that's.
I think it's something to do with the overlay.
It was such a good way to die, though.
Oh yeah, no,
It
I'm.
was, like,
Well, here.
Viewer protocol.
Bring yourself on screen.
all right. So let's assume that it's happening tomorrow night
And
Okay.
in the evening.
don't
Or, no, sorry, Wednesday night in
Wednesday
the evening.
Can
Wait.
somebody like send that to me? I need to remember that one.
And why don't we make it that amount that I said?
Okay.
And if they can make it by tomorrow evening, then
Right.
we can vote on the character types.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're looking for
Check out my stupid glasses.
$20,000.
$20,000.
All right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think it's doable.
Now, before you're like, what? Remember, like Jared said, any donation made in the next 2 days
Can be
Can-
donated towards
can be
this.
donated towards this. $5 challenge, you throw in $5, mark it for the D&D game.
Yeah.
You know, you win an auction for a couple hundred, mark it for the D&D game.
Yeah.
It's doable.
I think we can do it because
What's-
consider if you will, for Ashton and Crows to act out that fanfic that they did. They put $1,000 on that.
Oh yeah.
$18,000 was marked towards it because they never turned it off.
Well, and that's sort of what I'm going by.
Exactly.
So
Right?
So how much do you know?
18,000?
20,000.
18,000 for us to.
Fair
And
enough.
Wow. That's not
so, assuming that that comes in by tomorrow evening,
Yeah.
then
We can vote on costume.
we can vote on character builds.
Yeah.
Like-
Character builds. Oh,
Character
yes.
builds.
Okay.
Like you make the characters that we will play.
Okay. Can you actually
Yeah,
add
that's
one of
fine.
those, Kate? Pardon me.
That's awkward.
There's K's
Yeah,
everywhere.
everyone makes-
Sorry. I'm tired. Ken really frazzled me. No,
Yeah, I know.
Did that?
Oh, there.
Okay, so we'll call that live lair assault.
How do you spell that?
Lair.
L-A.
Dear Lur, any use for an extra Dota 2 key? I'd part with it
Yeah.
for an auction or a challenge.
Actually, I have yours.
Or send it
Oh,
to
it's all-
Bill.
I have his info. Send it. So,
Description.
Description.
Said that I already had it. I did mine. I'm all over it.
We will play the Lair Assault campaign.
Lair Assault Adventure.
Lair Assault Adventure. What's it called?
I don't recall.
Stupid.
So you will play it still after this thing.
Yeah.
So
And yeah, if they make it by tomorrow night, you know, we can do things like let them help make or name the characters
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
So if raised by Tuesday night,
No, I will not play a dwarf.
we will.
Amen.
The
Amen,
chat-
brother.
The
Amen.
chat can vote on character builds.
Amen.
and
Yeah.
you know maybe
You can make
like,
me a
you can draw
halfling.
pictures
That's-
and
that's
like
the
do,
layer on
do
it.
backgrounds and stuff. That could be really fun.
Nice.
And then yeah, we can go from there.
All right.
What's
and
the
then
amount?
20.
20,000.
It'll happen.
I'd
I
rather
have
make
faith.
some broken
We've
hybrid
been
character, but
under.
whatever.
Look at this. Look.
I know.
Have you
Yeah.
played
Right?
hybrid rules?
Okay, so is that all you want?
We will play the Lair Assault Adventure.
If yeah,
If raised by
can-
Tuesday night, the chat can vote on character builds.
character
halfling,
builds,
sure.
backgrounds, names,
To the
We're just
person who
both
called
draw
short.
pictures,
to the
etc.
person who called me the water bottle
Draw
mutilator.
pictures, etc.
I learned this from Paul. I tell you why. I know which bottle is mine.
Okay.
Except that now you and Paul both do it.
But
so.
he and I are here at different times during De5ertBus.
Ah.
Like he and I only overlap by like maybe a couple hours.
Yeah.
Of course, you and he both drinking water bottles during Unskippable.
We don't though.
So Ian,
Yes.
how much time is left in this $5 challenge?
There
learned
are
this
6 minutes and
unique
27
thing from a
seconds
close
according
friend
to the
of
calendar.
mine.
Okay. So how many people are watching right now?
Is that it? That's all you want?
Yeah. How many people are currently on this feed?
A lot.
On
Just go to go to desertbus.org. Just put it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope,
bad.
no, that
I'm
home works too.
confused by what you're asking me to click on.
You're bad
And then
at this.
hit play on the feed.
Hit play on the feed.
I'm hitting play on the feed.
14:22.
Okay.
I'm looking for the cell.
So we have 1,427 people watching right now. We are at $178,702, which is amazing. And you know, what you guys just threw in during the Ken Stacy auctions was astounding. However, we're like $300 away from 179,000. That's 60 people throwing $5 in. That's 60
nothing.
out of 1,400 people. You know, we're 1,300 away from 180,000, which apparently has something to do with the Flintstones. And you know, again, that's not a lot more than that.
Yeah. I want to get
So-
to last year's total, man.
So,
It's so
like 180,000, not unachievable with this $5 challenge in the next 5 minutes. If you donate
I know,
$5 in the next 5 minutes, or some multiple thereof, you will be entered to win one of 2 awesome prize packs.
Like, what do we
Same, right?
go to third?
One
How
of
much
them
will it be to go to third?
as this
When are you
awesome
planning to?
Commodore keychain. These are handmade and intricately detailed out of actual
Let me
wood.
know when.
These are so cool.
Whoa. Cool.
That's gorgeous.
And a loading ready run decal. Which is, of course, very fun and decorative.
We already have our first 20 towards your thing.
Sweet, good. Keep them coming. That's 4 out of 60. And that goes along with this awesome laser etched
Yeah, I was check it out.
Desert Bus for Hope
So low.
I don't know if there's anything that
commemorative plaque. Is backwards for you? Which way is backwards for you? I'm not even sure.
Okay.
That's backwards. This is forwards. That's good. That's correct.
Put on the docking cap.